Hello. C-Drama greets you. Chinese drama A Date with the Future EP2. The political commissar gave the order that even though the recent tasks were heavy, Jin Shishan had to cooperate with the interview from Huai Harbor TV station. Xu Lai had a chat with the political commissar. Having been in the fire department for many years, the political commissar had long been familiar with people's misunderstandings of firefighters. However, it was the first time he saw a reporter actively standing up to defend firefighters' reputation. He reminded Xu Lai that Jin Shishan was a tough nut to crack and would only stick to his principles. It wouldn't be easy to win him over. Xu Lai was full of confidence. She had anticipated encountering difficulties on this trip. However, the subsequent interview didn't go smoothly. Everyone tacitly refused to accept Xu Lai's interview, and Zhou Tingli didn't manage to capture a frontal shot. Xu Lai had a principle, which was to capture the leader first. As long as she could win over Jin Shishan, the rest wouldn't be a problem. Recently, the two of them stayed in the fire station, but they arrived late and found that the cafeteria had run out of food. Xu Lai shamelessly ate from Jin Shishan's plate. Jin Shishan had never met a woman like her before, so he pushed his plate towards her and accepted her interview. However, Xu Lai's questions were not serious, giving Jin Shishan the feeling that she was prying into his personal life. Jin Shishan noticed this and stopped answering her questions. The alarm bell rang and the firefighters, led by Jin Shishan, quickly went on duty. Lu Fengqi stayed at the fire station and answered a few questions from Xu Lai. Firefighters were not only responsible for rescue missions. They would go wherever help was needed, whether it was dealing with a bee sting or helping remove a stuck ring. People could always count on firefighters for assistance. To capture the firefighters removing a beehive from up close, Xu Lai carried her camera and went in to film. She got the footage she needed, but she also got stung on her forehead. In the end, Jin Shishan swatted away the bee that stung her. It was a rewarding day for Xu Lai, and she was happy. As she left, she greeted everyone, even though they didn't pay much attention to her. Jin Shishan gave her some ointment for her scratch and told her not to come again tomorrow. In the evening, Xu Lai spent time with Han Fang. They unexpectedly ran into Huo Yanzong, and Han Fang tactfully created a private moment for them and left, saying he had something to attend to. Huo Yanzong escorted Xu Lai home. The next day everyone thought Xu Lai wouldn't come, but during a social rescue operation Xu Lai and Zhou Tingli appeared before everyone's eyes. This time, they were rescuing an elderly man who got his head stuck while trying to catch a chicken. The firefighters used hydraulic pliers to cut the iron frame and rescued the man. The man was worried about his chickens and didn't feel at ease going to the hospital. Jin Shishan and the man assured him that he could go to the hospital without worry, and they would take care of the chickens for him. Xu Lai asked Zhou Tingli to capture this scene, and she also joined in the effort to catch the chickens. One chicken was stuck in a crevice, and Xu Lai, with her slender arms and legs, successfully rescued it. Jin Shishan thanked Xu Lai for her help, so she took Jin Shishan's phone and called her own phone, thereby saving his number. While catching the chickens, Xu Lai never took her eyes off Jin Shishan, and everyone felt that Xu Lai definitely had feelings for Jin Shishan. Xu Lai received a call to return to the station for a meeting, but having chicken feathers all over her, she found it inconvenient. Xu Lai came up with a solution. Taking advantage of the fact that the team members were having their meal in the cafeteria, she sneaked into the shower room to take a shower, with Zhou Tingli standing guard outside. In the middle of it, Zhou Tingli had stomach pain and went to the restroom first. Coincidentally, Jin Shishan entered the shower room and met Xu Lai. Two more team members came in afterward, and Jin Shishan instinctively pulled Xu Lai inside. They stayed in the shower room until the two team members left. It was Xu Lai's first close contact with Jin Shishan, and she was very happy about it. Back at the station for the meeting, team leader Chen was dissatisfied with the topic submitted by everyone, but Xu Lai presented her own feature, which everyone thought was excellent. Team leader Chen decided to use her feature. Zhang Xin felt dissatisfied and tried to sarcastically remark about Xu Lai, but Xu Lai lightly brushed it off. After getting Jin Shishan's phone number, Xu Lai would send him messages whenever she had free time. At first, Jin Shishan glanced at them, but since Lu Fengqi was around, he stopped looking. After various experiences, Lu Fengqi and others began to see Xu Lai in a new light. They didn't expect her to be able to keep up with them so energetically these past few days. If you like the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye bye.